Hi, welcome to another video. Today I'm testing out two different sets of mics. First one being the Fredman Technique using two SM57s in an angle of 55 degrees, so they have a little bit of phase cancellation. The other technique that I want to use is using an SM57 and a ribbon mic combined. There are two different things that I also want to check out today. First one being a comparison between both preamps that I have. The other one is to see which one of my speakers in my cab actually sounds the best. I haven't checked it out before and I'm actually very curious about it. So let's see. Today I'm using my orange Rockerverb 50 watts. Once again I'll be using my Marshall 1960 lead cab. For the Fredman Technique I'm using this clip that was 3D printed for me. Sorry Studio Fredman, I didn't buy the original. So with the Fredman Technique it's the idea that these are aligned like this. So what I'm aiming for here is that the SM57 is pointed towards the edge of the cone and the ribbon mic is pointed a little bit more towards the edge of the speaker. to conclude, I think when looking which of the speakers was sounding the best, I think the first one, so the top left speaker, sounded the best for me. The second one, for example, was a bit more dark, a bit muffled maybe even. And the other ones were either too thin or as well a bit muddy. So I think the first one I will use that one the most, I think, in the future. When it comes to the miking techniques, of course there were a lot of differences between them as well. Yeah, I think everybody knows that the SM57 is quite a harsh and bright mic, but yeah, that's also the reason why it fits so well in a mix most of the time. I think the combination of the 57 and the ribbon, it sounded great, but I think I have to play around a little bit more with the positioning to get the ultimate sound for what I want to do with it. As far as the interfaces go, or the preamps, I think they sounded pretty similar. I think it had to do a lot with the kind of information that these guitars have to start with. So I think they held up to each other pretty well. I don't really have a preference in one of these two. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments and see you back another time. Bye.